Hi, Bernd.
A lovely good afternoon, Lars.
I want to try a little bit with some InnovaPhone stuff, and I need a cloud solution because it's very quick and I can start what I want to implement right now. Is it possible that you can help me how to get an InnovaPhone cloud system?
So you mean you want to have the cloud solution right on the spot, right now?
Right on the spot.
Let's go for it then.
Let's go for it. What do I have to do?
I mean, it's very easy. Now, basically, let's start with the contracts. Let's open the contract portal, my.innovaphone.com.
One moment. I will click here on the site here. Then I go to my.innovaphone.com.
And maybe you could share because
yes,
I don't see what you see.
Share my screen. I share the secondary desktop. Yes, now you can see my portal.
Okay, so it's very, very, very straightforward. Click on Add Contract.
Add Contract.
So here you see two fields on the top. You see two fields, the myApps Cloud Service Contract in the standard version and the myApps Cloud Service Contract in the premium version. For this test, I think it's better to opt for the standard version.
Okay.
So just make a click there. Basically, you have to sign 3 different contracts. The first contract describes the cloud service. The second contract is a frame contract, which you already once in a lifetime have signed. And the second is the data protection contract, which we will do then actually in one flow. Just press continue, please.
Okay.
So in the very top row, you see 3 bubbles. They help you. This is a kind of guide through this contract stuff. So the very first bubble shows you a kind of pre-description on what this contract is about. So just press continue beneath. Then the second bubble shows you all the personal information, who is really signing the contract with whom.
Okay.
You should kindly accept both, tick mark both fields and continue.
And then continue.
And the third bubble gives you the highlights of the contract, just explaining you, for example, that this is a cloud instance which is defined for 100 users. If you want to do more than that, just give us a call and advise us so we can change these values. But this is giving you a small description on what we are going to prepare for you.
Okay, it's possible to read it until the end. It's no problem. It's not so long.
Okay. And so the fourth is a bit longer because this is the entire contract. But as soon as you sign the contract, you will receive a copy of it. So this is not an issue. It's as well not too long, actually. Okay, now you're submitting the contract to us. The second part is already signed, was previously signed, as I already mentioned. And the third one is a data protection agreement, which is very short.
Okay. Yes, that's
without comments. Yeah.
Okay.
So
that's it.
Continue. Nearly. Now you should enter the domain name, which is mycompany.com, I hope.
Okay.
And just assign in the next line 30 ports.
Yes, okay.
And press continue.
And that's it.
Okay.
Okay.
Now you are receiving the copies of the contract. And now we have received an order in our ticket system in order to build according to your order the respective cloud instance. This takes normally about 24 hours.
Okay.
But we are already prepared. So this means you already received the email with the installation link of the cloud instance.
Let's have a look. Here is the email with the installation process.
Yeah, which you would normally receive in a couple of hours, actually.
Yes, okay.
So now we need the longer link. This is actually gives you a summary of what you actually have signed and what we were building. And the longer link at the bottom of the email we will need to click on now. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, and here you see already the setup of the installation routine. This is actually the very same setup you would see if you would install box PBX on premises, so there is no different.
Okay.
Please press the next button. So now please press the login button. You will now log into the devices app, to the devices platform. Please accept our terms and conditions. Press next. Now the first apps are installed on the app platform. Press next. Everything went fine. And here we are in a mask where you can already define the first user.
Okay.
So you have defined the username, the admin name is admin. Okay, you need to define your password.
Okay. And then
please tick mark the English voicemail messages. Yes, and then the outside line is a 0. The international prefix is 2 zeros. The national prefix is 0. The area code is in this case 5, whatever area code you're using.
Our German code, and our country code is 49. But
and press next. Okay. And these is actually a very important. These are 2 very important passwords. I would recommend to save them, because we even do not save these passwords. We don't have. If they are lost, we don't have a chance to recover them.
Okay.
So, and it's important that you have them, so you are really sure that your data on the app platform is kind of locked.
Okay.
And privately preserved for you. Press the next button.
The next button.
Okay, this is actually the SMTP server of your mail system. This is actually needed if you want to do 2-factor authentication for the PBX. We highly recommend to do that in a live system, not in this, because this is kind of demo play platform. So
click it out,
don't need it. And now the installation runs. At this time, on one side, we are copying apps and installing apps on the app platform. On the other side, on the PBX, we are kind of connecting this newly installed app to the PBX. So this process will take about 10 to 15 seconds. And now the installation.
It's real time, right?
Everything is absolutely real time.
Okay.
Yes. So
no time machine. Ready.
Okay, here we go. Click on the PBX certificate in order to accept this certificate. Click on the app platform in order to accept. And this one, start in test mode, which means the PBX will start in test mode and restart the system. Now both virtual machines are restarting, the app platform and the PBX. And then you are asked to log into the system. So that's really live. So this did take us now. I didn't check on the watch. This was now about whatever 5 minutes or so.
Great, that's it. Now I can play.
Your system is up and running, and you can install and do whatever you wanted to do on the system.
Bernd, for the first.
You see how fast this goes. No time actually.
Great. Now I can play with my own InnovaPhone solution. And if we have more than this video, we can explain some different things. But for this time, I can play with my InnovaPhone and work with the apps and see how the administration works. Thanks, Bernd.
Perfect. Have a great day.
Have a great day. Bye.
Bye-bye.